दोस्तों इस क्लास में आपको डिक्टेशन दूंगा मैं 100 WPM पर 600 वर्ड्स की डिक्टेशन है, आपको डिक्टेशन में प्रोवाइड कर रहा हूं। बी रेडी फॉर इट। दिस रिट पिटिशन इज फाइल्ड seeking calling for the records relating to the impugned order issued by the superintending engineer Warangal urban district and quash the same by declaring that the said proceedings were issued with a prejudged mind to remove the petitioner from service as illegal and arbitrary and contrary to the procedure contemplated under Civil Service Classification Control and Appeal Rules 1991 and consequently direct the respondents to reinstate the petitioner with all consequential benefits. Heard the writ petitioner and the learned government pleader appearing for the respondents, and in the instant case Shri N. Praveen Reddy, learned counsel, is appointed to assist the court on behalf of the petitioner. It has been contended by the petitioner that initially he was appointed as an assistant in District Training Center, Warangal, pursuant to the notification, and the district collector is the chairman of the District Training Center under the nodal agency of Human Resources Department. The petitioner was appointed on consolidated pay. After certain considerable length of service, the petitioner's post was redesignated as steno typist cum computer operator. While the petitioner was discharging his duties in the district training center, the district training center was not having adequate budget to continue its programs during 2007. Then the district collector has recommended for the petitioner's absorption as steno typist cum computer operator in the irrigation department. Thereafter, the petitioner submitted a representation to the secretary to the irrigation department requesting to absorb him in the irrigation department. The fourth respondent has informed the district collector that there is a clear vacancy of typist in the circle office Warangal and sought consent from the district collector to utilize the services of the petitioner in the vacant typing post. In response to the fourth respondent's letter, the district collector has given his consent for absorption of the petitioner as a typist in the irrigation department. Thereafter, the fourth respondent has absorbed the petitioner as typist in the vacant post. In pursuance to the proceedings issued by the fourth respondent, the petitioner is appointed as typist in the irrigation department. The pay and accounts officer has raised objection while proceedings for paying salaries to the petitioner. The fourth respondent has clarified in response to the objection raised by the pay and accounts officer. Then the pay and accounts officer, having himself got satisfied with the clarification given by the fourth respondent, has started paying salaries to the petitioner. The petitioner has further contended that while he was discharging as typist in the irrigation department, one Shri A. Yadgiri has given a complaint about petitioner's appointment. The fourth respondent had taken a stand that the appointment of petitioner is done as per the rules and submitted a report to the second respondent on the said complaint, and the probation of the petitioner was also declared. The petitioner has further contended that he was also granted special grade promotion scale. The petitioner has been discharging his duties to the best satisfaction of his superiors and everyone concerned. The petitioner has further contended that while he was working, the respondents have issued a memo to remove the petitioner from service without conducting any inquiry. The petitioner has filed writ petition challenging the said memo, and this court was pleased to suspend the memo void interlocutory orders. Thereafter, during the pendency of the said writ petition, the respondents have issued a charge memo alleging that the petitioner has furnished false information regarding his previous employment and cheated government and got appointment as typist in the irrigation department. Not satisfied with the explanation submitted by the petitioner, the disciplinary authority has appointed an inquiry officer. दोस्तों इसी के साथ ही डिक्टेशन फिनिश होती है। उम्मीद पूरी है कि आप लोगों ने इसे अच्छे से ही किया होगा। आपसे मुलाकात करूंगा अगली क्लास में अगली ट्रांसक्रिप्शन के साथ। तब तक के लिए बाय बाय, टेक केयर।